Good morning to one and all present here. I am Ramya Devi, working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Engineering. In this video, I am going to discuss about basic internet protocols and www. So before going to internet or protocols or www, so first we'll discuss about the term internet. The internet is short for internet working. It is a global collection of individual machines and networks. So interconnection of networks with the different network access mechanisms, addressing and different routing techniques. And for connecting between the network, so we need a protocol or set of rules and regulations for communications. So we in internet we are using so many protocols in which what if we define a protocol, it is just a set of rules and regulations for communication between two computers in order to serve some purpose. So internet protocols developed as part of ARPANET research. So these are the main functions of protocols. The protocol mainly used for identifying errors between the client or server communication, and also deciding how to send the data, and also the addressing of the data is also taken care by the protocol, and also the compression of the data is also taken care by the protocol. So these are the key protocols we are going to see. So the first one is TCP/IP, next is UDP/IP and HTTP, SMTP, FTP and Telnet. These protocols are widely and commonly used in internet. So first we'll see internet protocol, that is IP. So it is responsible for end-to-end transmission and also sends data in individual packets. A key element of IP is the IP address, which is an 32-bit number. So each device on the internet has one or more IP addresses associated with it, and it can also change over time. And the IP address is written in decimal numbers, like with 4 dots separated. For example, 192.0.34.166. So this is an example of an IP address. So each decimal number represents 1 byte of the IP address. So the function of IP software is to transfer data from one computer to another computer. So there is also disadvantages of IP. So it is unreliable. So packets can be lost, and it is an one-way communication, like from source to destination. And next one is the TCP, Transmission Control Protocol. This is a higher level protocol, adds concept of connection on top of IP. So it is a reliable communication which guarantees packets delivery, and this is a two-way communication, that is a full duplex communication, and also it has port number instead of IP address. So IP uses IP address and TCP uses a port number to communicate between different applications. So the difference between IP and TCP is IP is like sending a post, and TCP is talking over a phone. So next is the UDP, User Datagram Protocol, which is a connectionless protocol, which is unreliable and transport protocol, and it provides a process-to-process communication instead of the host-to-host communication. So advantages over TCP. It is UDP is used for short messages and lightweight communication protocol, because it has no connection establishment and only one internet application that is often run using UDP rather than TCP is DNS. So the disadvantages of UDP is there is no guarantee of UDP. A packet might not be delivered or might be delivered multiple times and out of order without you getting any indication of it. UDP has no flow control or congestion control, and UDP suffers from worse packet loss than TCP. And the main concept behind the internet is domain name service. So in which we'll get the IP address for the website which we are giving, and then we'll record for this domain which is not in the cache, and it will be forwarded as a query to another server, and then this query will be forwarded to the DNS server, and that will be if it is in the cache memory, it will take from the cache, and also it points to the IP address, and also the response will be sent back to the client who has requested it, and the IP address and the domain name will be mapped together. And the higher level protocols which we are using in internet is SMTP, FTP, Telnet, DNS and HTTP, which we will see in detail in the next video. Thank you.